Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and will be... Chance, surely! It's their first effort on goal.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Getting up there! In he goes again! It's in! Bellingham at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos. And the volley. And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Threads one in. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Knocks it into space. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. Chance for a shot! David Beckham! An individual masterpiece! About as smooth as it gets. They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Played into space. Neatly clipped into space. That's the keeper's ball. Well read, nice interception. Xabi Alonso makes a dash for it. Ronaldinho has it in a wide position. The ball's gone astray. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer. He shifted it to the flank. And he welcomes it in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nice-looking ball. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries to play it through. Great ball, and the shot! It's... Can he Played into space. That is ended up in no man's land. Spread to the right. He has found the way through. Now the ball in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Costa Curta. To Cancelo. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a pretty loose pass. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's in on goal! Beckham. João Cancelo.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a good ball. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
He's picked his way through. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now here's the delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Now, can they get him away? And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. João Cancelo. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That's the end of the first 45. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 80, Ronaldinho.
So we're off again.
Hazard. Serán
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 10.
No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked it up out wide. Doué's cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that. Dani Olmo! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hazard wants to run onto this. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Kimmich, oh, good-looking ball. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Hazard. Oh, can he finish? But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
El dorsal 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their...
Shapes to shoot! And he couldn't finish.
Beckenbauer has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Mbappe. Very nicely done. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Roberto Carlos goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard. And the counter is on. That's a good foray he's making. Looking for the run. Dani Olmo providing an outlet on that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's been cut out, well played. Dani Olmo in acres of space out wide. Oh, good effort! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Doué is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
El dorsal 11. Hazard. El dorsal 10. Van Nistelrooy. Será
Beckenbauer
sustituido por
calmly
el
anticipates.
dorsal 4.
João
El
Cancelo.
dorsal 24.
Kimmich. That has not gone well. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they can counter here. Great vision. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's an excellent interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That'll be a throw. And it's Olmo. Oh, that's delightful. And he shoots! And he's stuck it away. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Marcó en el minuto 83.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to...
Great chance! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that pass isn't the best.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can he get it through? Real chance! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Gol.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the...
Dani Olmo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Shevchenko taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.